Hey, so real talk. If you're launching something, do you put yourself front and center? Or do you let the product do all the talking? I'm Ryan, and today we're diving into one of the biggest questions creators and startups face. Should you lead with your personal brand or your product brand? Let's break it down. Think about this. MrBeast launches a burger joint. People show up because it's him. On the flip side, no one really cared who made Oculus at first, right? They just wanted the tech. So which one's better? Well, it depends on what you're building. If you're a creator, coach, or launching a crowdfund, your personal brand can be your biggest asset. People follow you, not just the thing you're selling. They connect with your story, your vibe, your energy. So yeah, if you've already built trust or have a following, even if it's small, that's gold. Lead with you. Think about your favorite creator drops. Half the time you're not buying the product, you're buying into the person. Now if you're building something that's meant to scale, like an app, wearable, or something you want to sell or license one day, let the product brand stand on its own. Give it its own name, style, and voice. That way, it can grow past you. If you're thinking long-term or building something bigger than yourself, this is the lane. Also, real talk. Sometimes leading with the product builds more trust. If you're new to the scene or people don't know you yet, launching as just another personal brand might not hit. But a clean, professional-looking product with strong messaging, that can cut through faster. You're giving people something they can imagine in their life, not just yours. That's powerful. Plus, if you're thinking about scaling, raising funding, or even selling your brand one day, separating you from the product can make things a whole lot easier. Think of it like this. If the brand can grow without your face always being attached, you're already future-proofing it. Totally. Some founders pull off both. Elon Musk is a brand and his companies are brands. Same with brands like Glossier. People knew the founder, but the product still had its own space. So if you're still figuring it out, test the waters. Let the audience tell you what they vibe with. Before I bounce, here are 3 things you can actually do this week to make your brand stronger, no matter which route you choose, personal or product. 1. Build a brand mood board. Hop on Pinterest, Notion, Canva, whatever you use, and start pulling visuals, colors, fonts, and styles that feel like your vibe or your product's world. You'd be surprised how quickly that helps clarify what your brand should look and feel like. Yo, a bonus tip. Do one board for your personal style and one for your product style. Which one feels more like what you want people to experience? 2. Write a one-line brand statement, actually write it down, 1 sentence. Something like, I help XYZ target audience solve blah 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 problem by offering whatever solution. Whether it's you helping or the product helping, this gets you focused. No fluff, just clarity. Go for a real-world test. If someone reads that 1 sentence and still doesn't get what you're about, back to the drawing board. So on to number 3. Set up a mini content test. Don't just think, post. Create a week's worth of content where you either show your face and tell your story, or spotlight your product in action. Track what people react to. What gets shares, saves, comments. And a huge tip. Use Instagram stories or TikTok to test both styles side by side. Audiences will tell you what connects if you're watching the right signals.